Never.
Hi, Craig.
Greg.
Hey, Craig. How's the
Hey,
family?
Greg.
Fizz, say hi to Craig. Good job, Fizz. High five.
Well done.
Well done.
Anyway,
Do the recap.
I'll do the recap up until the meeting.
There's a bit of the recap
Yeah.
before that you don't know, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
yeah,
I did.
because y'all did the fucking.
You were late.
So Zap is quite literally the only person that can do the full recap.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
I don't even know what happened.
For once, I can't do the thing I like actually doing.
Okay.
Sad.
So, I'll let you do it up till when you show up. Like when you show up, you can pick up
Okay.
because
Cool.
I mostly remember
Thank
what I did in the beginning.
Thank you, Matt.
So
High five, Matt.
we picked up where we left off. From attacking, like protecting the place from the. I already forgot what they're called. I was just saying it. What's the word? Alani? No, that's not right.
Altor.
Altor pack. Everyone had left. Frederica left. Go check in. Ike left to go tend to his fiance's wounds and stuff like that. So that left Pidge, and Pidge didn't know what to do. And he was like, I don't want to get in trouble again for leaving like loose ends. And so he started carrying the werewolves inside the building and dumping them in the basement. And then as he was about to leave, he had this feeling that like, oh wait, there's totally something out. The homeless guy, he's a loose end now. And so as he was about to slice the homeless man's throat, Nico's character came in, and was just like, "Don't worry about me. Don't mind me just watching."
Don't mind.
Don't mind me just watching.
And so
Hey, what's
Pidge
up? Don't mind me just watching.
sliced the homeless man's throat and dumped him in the
Because
basement.
Pidge is a great person.
Yep. Pidge just doesn't get in trouble. He's got kids. And if he gets in trouble, they're coming after his kids as well.
Invested a pistol, homie.
He has a pistol. Anyway, so then he went home after a long day's work, and they like left him a letter like, you don't have to worry about like cleanup like that. We have people for that. And he was like, okay,
Hi.
cool. And then
By
they
the
were
way,
like, come.
That was. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ro. The only reason Pidge had to do that is because out of character, I was passed the fuck out.
Yes.
I was slumbering.
Yeah. Anyway, so he went to after he woke up, he went to the bar. Well, he went to go check out the house or whatever. I think they said that it was already. Rose said that it was already starting back up as, starting business back up of drug distribution and whatnot. Then he went to the bar, and they had a meeting with Cherry. And Cherry was like, "Hi, this is y'all are doing well. Thank you for doing that. Here's Nico's character. They've been with us for a while. And here's Raven's character. They've been with us for a while."
Exactly. What's my character's name?
That's a great question, actually.
I'm curious. Does anyone
starts
here
with a-
remember his name?
It starts with a G.
No, it doesn't.
Starts with an F.
No, it doesn't.
Nope. Ox was Ant's character.
Onyx?
Their character was Onyx. Yeah. Okay, so they had Onyx, but Onyx
is
died.
Yeah, Onyx is dead.
I killed him.
It was
Yes,
Candor,
because
wasn't it?
I'm not being sarcastic. I'm not joking. I did.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
Shot him in the back of the head. Anyway, then I was introduced. My name is Kalor. I am a wizard for hire. I am a mighty powerful wizard. I do mostly whatever you pay me for. I have a few rules and stipulations, but mostly I'm calm and casual. Anyway, I was introduced to the party. I helped them. I think I explained my job, if I remember correctly. I um, talked to Cherry. She said, "Hey, you've been around a while. Don't make sure these youngins don't get clipped." Um, I said, "All right." That's not the same words that were used because Ro doesn't know what clipped means, but um,
You know what a fucking clip is?
I'm not talking about that.
I'm only half
Um,
paying attention, and so the recap is done.
and so we went outside. We met a girl. There was a scene. Stuff happened. The
They
next
were
day,
threatened by a certain
they were threatened by an
a
otter
certain wizard.
and me. I did threaten them. However, I did threaten them because they seemed like a threat. They seemed like they knew stuff. I don't like when people know stuff. Um, they also leaned on my car, and it's a very expensive car.
And you also did not realize they were a child. That's a
I
very
did
notable
not.
thing.
Yeah, that out of character. I did not know they were a kid. Rose mic cut out when they said they were like 16.
My mic did not cut out. I
Yes, it did.
explicitly say, "Hey, they're 16."
I heard them say it was like 16, so maybe you cut out.
I consistently use words
And
like
then I sent
"Car,
Todd after them
kid."
to investigate where they're
There was
going.
Investigators.
there was a gopher that followed them. It was pretty funny.
It's a weasel.
I
It's a
know.
weasel
I'm being
that
big.
ate werewolves.
So yeah. That happened, and then we all kind of separated for a little bit. The next morning, everyone got a letter except me. They went to this haunted house. They're like, huh, there's a lot of necromancy magic here. One of them, my dear buddy, who is Gabe's character, is like my musician, and we're friends. He was like, hey, let me call my buddy. He does magic stuff. So he called me. I showed up. I did magic stuff. I actually summoned a demon to help me, and he didn't do much because he couldn't do much. I did just kind of summon him, see if he could do much. He didn't. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
We found out there were kids in there. There was a really big moment where I figured out that the girl was a kid. We called her. We talked. I apologized. She revealed that the Unseelie court does fuck shit and kills kids and traps their souls. They don't do that with just kids, but kids are the main thing that my character was focused on because it was revealed that his biggest rule, he does not hurt kids. He will not work with people that hurt kids. He don't play that crap.
Oh,
Um and
you're
he
terrible
has
working with people.
kind of reserved himself to you know what, I'm gonna burn this court to the ground. And then he was like, oh hey, wait, I'm actually really tired. I burned all my spell slots. And he left. He went to go take a nap. And they all went to go meet with the girl because I arranged with that because I'm awesome.
Technically, I did that because she didn't
Technically, all
want to meet with you.
okay. If we're being technical, it was a three-way. It was me, you, and
Don't
one
use
other
that
character.
word.
Don't say it
No.
like that for this
Don't
No.
say words like
16-year-old
that
girl.
when we're
I am
using.
going to say it like that, and I will not change
For-
my words.
When
I'm
you're
going
talking
to.
about a 16-year-old girl, you're going to talk about like that? That's kind of
What
sus.
motherfucker? I'm talking about three of us.
Hmm.
You don't know
Better
how old
ways to
My
word
dog.
things.
I'm
Everyone
assuming
here is
my dog barking got picked up.
everyone here is of age except Fizz, and even Fizz is
Okay,
basically of
so
age.
Don't make their jokes about children.
I've only been of age for like
yeah, like
less
that's
than
just
15 days.
bad taste. Like, even if we are adults, doesn't mean that you should make those kind of jokes.
I flirt with Gabe all the time.
Yeah, but like, you're not like, oh man, in a context about a 16-year-old girl, you shouldn't be.
Dude, I'm not talking about the fucking 16-year-old.
Yeah, but it's still in a context
That's how
concerning
I
her.
heard it. That's how everyone
That
will
is-
hear it.
Y'all are not okay. Anyway,
Like, I know you're not involving her, but even just having it in a context concerning her, it's weird for me.
okay. Look, Gabe's the one that made it that way. I just said three-way.
Please stop.
That is the correct word. But they went to meet them, and I guess I'll throw it back over to Zap.
I don't think they have gone to meet her yet.
Is that not where it ended?
Yeah.
I thought you said they did meet her.
Nope, that's where it ended.
Honestly,
I
it's real talking because I
okay.
can't hear her. I can't hear them.
I am
Yeah,
in fact talking.
talking.
Hello?
Okay, I can hear you now. I cannot hear you. Every
Yeah.
single time we do this, I can't hear you. It's like the second Craig gets here, it makes it so I can't hear you.
Craig's power is too overwhelming.
Craig doesn't want us to be friends.
Up there, Craig.
Stop
We're
being
too powerful.
Sounds like Rem. That's a throwback to anyone who watches our other stuff. Anyway, I believe that was it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was it, apparently. I thought they met her already. I was incorrect.
Okay, so I'm gonna be completely real right now. I'm in pain, and Nico dropped out of the game. I'm in pain. I don't want to think up a reason on why Eve isn't here. So she's not here, and we're gonna question it.
Wait, who? Okay. Who? I'm sorry.
Nico.
I mean, I'm trying to think of Nico's character. Hold on.
Eve.
The one that knew the child.
Oh. I mean, they could just be tired.
Nico dropped out of the campaign, not.
Oh, shit. Why?
Yeah, they said they weren't really feeling their character, and they wanted to keep up with their sleep schedule, which understandable.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. That sucks. I liked Eve. I didn't know that was a thing.
Eve let me make jokes about what Eve existing allowed me to make Wally jokes.
Oh wait. We totally forgot where Pidge is right now.
Oh
Where
yeah.
is Pidge right now?
Pidge is currently in the Robot Man, aka Mike, in the Robot Man's chest.
Oh my god, someone please recap that situation.
Okay. Can I
can
please
do it. I'll do it. I have so many of the things memorized.
So do I.
The microaggressions I was saying.
Is Pidge racist?
No, Pidge is just,
Pidge is 100% now racist.
No.
Yes.
These are normal terms. They're allowed in that time society.
Definitely not.
This is the 1920s.
He can say that kind of stuff. He has a robot friend.
My character calling a satyr what they are in most fables is racist? Okay.
But you weren't doing it in character.
Yes, I was. Hope
And also,
called.
And also, being
also, that's
in
a different
fables,
time. Okay.
What does that mean in a society where these are just people?
Okay. Anyway, so we're robots.
Okay.
Wait,
okay,
actually, wait. Could I recap it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, the Birdman walked close to the house and passed out. And then I walked close to the house to grab him and also passed out, if I
You
remember
didn't pass out.
correctly.
No.
And,
No, I
okay,
passed out the first time.
You
Yeah.
you didn't pass out. You just
You felt
I-
nauseous.
You felt
You
uneasy.
had a
Right.
Warforged. You shouldn't be
You're
able to
like,
feel that.
yeah, okay.
Right. I
Um,
felt nauseous. And then I grabbed the Birdman the second time that he walked towards the house. Was like, no,
Here's
don't. And he
the
was
bad
thrashing
idea.
about. And then I got a nat 20 and shoved him into my chest. And then I locked him in there along with his ferret, with his weasel. And then he was being racist to me. He was yelling out slurs, and I was like, hey, don't say that.
so we gave him bread.
Yeah. And
Care
I
to
was like,
repeat any
I
of
had this.
them?
I had this bread, and I gave it to him to calm down. And he was
You
like,
bought the bread.
I bought bread and gave it to him.
And yeah,
And he
he's
kept
doing fine
hurling.
now.
And he kept hurling microaggressions, and I was like, "Stop that, or I take the bread." And he was like, "I am sorry."
Um,
And then we did a funny do you like this bread? And I fucking love this bread.
we didn't do that during the time. at the
We did
time.
not.
You know, that was the thing that was sent in general after.
Do you like
We
the
should
bread,
have done
little
it. in
birdie?
character.
We still have time. I'm still in
You're
the cage.
still in the chest.
Best part of the entire session.
You like the bread, little birdie?
Little birdie, do you like the bread? I
Like, fuck.
love this bread.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Caitlin
Anyway.
is confirmed to be like a crackhead, so
He's killed a man.
he has
He's
killed a
killed.
man.
He's killed a crackhead and became a crackhead.
He absorbed the crackhead power.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Same way
Like
Brian's a
Santa
bear.
Claus.
I also don't really want to think of a way for Raymond to be introduced because again, I'm in pain. So just while y'all are walking, Raymond can just join in at any point.
Raymond
Who?
could have. The satyr is his character.
Oh right, yeah. Well, I don't fucking remember.
I have an idea.
Wait, hold on. Raymond, right? What kind of what's your vibe? I'm curious.
You have been in the
Have I?
yes.
Let me think. Later, what?
Satyr,
I know.
Bishraki.
We haven't gotten to a point to really show his sexism yet.
Okay,
It's there.
I was
Fizz really wants you to know that they are sexist.
the reason why I'm asking. Okay, the reason why I'm asking is because I was gonna say, what if I went and picked them up?
Would you
I
know?
have an idea. I have an idea on how they could get here and how Eve could leave. So, have you ever heard of the law of equivalent exchange?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you just gonna have him switch out?
Yes. Just
Eve
quite
never
literal
existed. It
teleportation.
was just a satyr. Oh.
Yep, you know what? That's exactly what happens. Raymond is there, Eve is no longer.
Were you someone else? Never mind.
Question it.
It's been a long day.
You can't see. Hold up, you're in a box.
Shut up, Birdman.
Who is that? How is Raymond here? Bread.
How do you know?
Todd told me. They
Todd is
smelt it.
in there too.
Todd has smelling abilities.
He smelt it?
Smell through inches
Wait,
of
wait.
steel.
He smelt it? Why the
You
fuck
smell-
did you fart in my chest?
I'm so sorry. Okay, you gave me this bread. I'm gluten intolerant. I told you this.
What?
Um,
You did not.
I'm gluten intolerant.
Gabe, not Gabe. Whoa, how long has this been since the nap?
Oh, the nap hasn't happened yet.
Oh, okay. Big sad.
We're still on the way home.
Nappy nap.
Um,
By the way, I'm not driving. I have someone driving me. I am asleep in the car.
okay. Anyway,
You, a hitman, a man in the mob, are allowing someone else to drive you as you sleep.
He's allowing his trusted ally.
Yeah, it's someone who, like, I know
person right now.
personally.
name them right now.
Jamie. Jamie. Fuck, I cannot speak today.
Nope, their name is Jamie. Their name is Jamie now.
No, it's not.
Jamie.
It's Jamie.
Yes, it
Jamie's
is.
already taken.
No, their name is Jamiy because I was going to have it a play. Gabe, do you remember the name Jamie? I'm curious.
Jamie.
I remember Jahami.
I remember Jahami, yeah.
Jamiy. Gabe is probably the only person that might remember them.
Spell that again?
Jamiy. Ro, do not look it up.
It's already happened.
My brain needs to.
Ro, if I ask,
I
do
was
you remember this
already
person?
I was already in the process of doing it. I had already hit search.
Jamie
don't-
Gourmand,
Okay.
TV journalist.
From now on,
French?
when I ask y'all,
Ew.
if y'all,
French people.
okay, hold on. If I ask y'all, hey, do y'all remember this person? Don't just immediately look him up. That's no fun.
Here's the thing.
Seriously.
I know I don't know this person. I just
But
wanted
like,
to
I'm
look
so
him up
bad
so
with
I had
names.
context.
Like you could tell me someone's name, and I'd be like, I don't know who.
None
that
of
is.
you, it's
I
not
learned
something you
who it
will
is.
look up.
What is it? I don't know.
It was Silverton's headmaster.
How was I supposed to know this?
I never knew still. Oh wait, never mind.
We
I
weren't
remember
supposed to know this
something.
step.
Yes. I
So
said,
what did he ask?
Gabe,
It was
You
mostly
Actually,
asking
wait.
Gabe.
Actually, wait a second. Raven, Silverton's headmaster was there and then almost immediately died.
yes. You remember, you saw him on the sidewalk
Yeah,
as you were walking in.
I didn't. What, do you mean walking into class in my
Yeah.
first session?
Yeah.
No, we started after everything blew up.
No. We started as you were walking up, you said hi, and then nuke. Then kablooey.
All right, anyway, we're getting sidetracked.
Hiroshima
Yeah,
happened around.
anyway.
Hiroshima happened around a rabbit.
Yes. Anyway,
This poor rabbit got traumatized.
it was
Okay.
kind of funny. Anyway,
It
continue.
was funny. Not even kind of, just funny.
Anyway, so literally immediately after the end of last session, Raymond is there, Eve is not.
God damn it, Rose. Not Rose. Not Rose. Lexi. I said Rose because I'm used to the other dogs.
That's what they all say.
Anyway, sorry. Continue.
I feel as though anyway has lost its meaning.
How has anyway lost its meaning?
We've said it so many times to try and get back on track, and then immediately 2 seconds later got off track again.
Okay.
You use
That's how
anyway
it's
to
lost
be
its
off
meaning.
track of any,
I will
anyway.
fix this right now. Ro.
Hmm.
Ro.
Yes.
Are we like everyone else also? Are we good to jump ahead?
Like we still need to do a
Ain't we
meeting.
doing? We doing
Okay.
the
We're about
meeting?
to do our meeting.
Yeah,
With
that's
the
what I'm doing.
sexist.
We're jumping to the meeting.
Yeah, to the meeting with the sexist right there with us.
Yeah, the only problematic one here now.
Yeah, we definitely are not the problematic ones.
Definitely not.
Listen, I
Yeah,
love Paige,
the,
okay? Which is great.
the racist crackhead in my stomach is definitely not the problematic one.
He was cranky, okay? He needed food, and he was trying to do something, and then you kidnapped him, and you made him feel small.
Good.
You were trying to kill yourself.
By the way, it's not that
Let
you
it
were
happen.
Okay,
It's a
Zap.
character moment.
It is not you made him feel small. It's you reminded him that he is small.
Both are
Motherfucker
the
is
same
3
thing.
feet tall.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, meeting. Small child.
Medium large.
Anyway, you guys were given a address. I gave you guys an address, right?
Yes.
Maybe.
Probably. Know where they live, so like I can just show up.
But like she was setting up a meeting with you. Like I don't remember if she just agreed to meet with you like in the future or if it was like immediate.
I think it.
Let's go.
Okay.
I feel as though it's
It
like
was-
something that like we said that Eve understood. Now that
Hold on.
Eve's not here, Todd understands.
That's not how that works. Also, if I'm being
Um,
completely honest, if I'm being truthful, I do not believe it was like, oh yeah, we're going to meet with her immediately. I don't. I think it was we will meet with them later.
And what are we doing now? I thought that's what we like.
Yeah, I also
we
thought
didn't
we were
really
just gonna
end.
go
Yeah, we
meet.
didn't really end last session on like because we were going somewhere. I
Yeah, yo,
assume it was us going to the meeting because that's why you went on your own and we were going on our own because we were going to the meeting.
I don't remember, so maybe not. I don't know. I don't think they would want to meet immediately because they are still kind of iffy about us.
No, they're
Oh,
iffy
yeah,
about
but-
you.
Iffy about you, my guy.
About all of us.
No, they
Nope, not
like
me.
me, Pidge,
They
and their
open-
friend who is no longer here. It is you and you alone that they're iffy about because you are the one who attacked them.
They openly don't, for one, did not attack them, threatened to attack them.
In
Anyway,
the eyes of a 16-year-old person.
that changes
In the
nothing.
eyes.
No, changes quite a bit actually.
This person came to us for help and you threatened them.
Anyway,
I mean, do whatever. Go on.
anyway, so I'm not gonna go check. I could just check the recording, but that would take a minute. So we're just gonna work on the assumption that I said that you guys that's where you guys are heading now, and that she did give you an address. Is there anything that you guys want to do on the way there, or if there's something you guys want to do or check out beforehand? Then I can. We can do that, and we can just say that you had time.
Snore incredibly loudly
Not all of that.
as I
Fart
enjoy.
so loudly. It's an echo chamber in here.
It's very good now.
Okay, Mike, do you let Pidge out at any point?
No.
Has he calmed down?
Yeah, he had his bread. If he does anything too outrageous, he may poop himself at this point. He's got the squirts.
Alright, you are free.
He may shit inside you, which would be very fucking weird.
If he does that, he's never coming out, and
If
he will
he
die.
does that,
I'll,
I will
I'll
let
have
him die there. He will die in that box.
Is there anything I can do to get out on my own? No, not really.
also once.
You can't, it's a steel box.
I mean, I can conjure animals. I can just summon a bunch of meese in here with me and break our ways out.
No, you need at least 5 feet of empty space to be able to
I'm
do
gonna
that.
say, yeah, you can't.
Darn.
You would just die in there.
Like, there's gotta be something on my character. I can shoot. I got guns.
Oh yeah, you're gonna shoot through a few inches of solid steel.
If I shoot
You ever
upwards.
shot-
Aim for the
It's
head,
gonna.
neck. Protect your neck.
Protect your neck from the inside.
The
feel like
steel box.
I will just command you.
I think you have to be able to see him for that, right?
No, he's inside of him, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
he still
The
can't see
ultimate
him.
blind spot.
No, he could look down.
No, he couldn't. No, can you look inside your own neck?
He can. He's a fucking robot.
Yeah, but to open it means that
There's
I can
no-
do stuff.
His
Yeah.
eyes can literally.
He's not built that way.
I'm not talking about eyeballs. I'm talking about his perception can go inside of him. I'm fucking sure of it.
No.
Gabe,
Anyway, we're at the meeting.
Back to the meeting. You guys are in a pretty quiet residential area. A lot, but still a relatively low, not even relatively, a pretty low class area. A lot of very tall, not very tall, but tall for the time apartment buildings. Crowded, sort of like a not crowded skyline, but just sort of like a crowded sort of area. I'm in pain. My brain doesn't work the best, but just sort of like a relatively crowded upper area with clotheslines, fire escapes, just things in the windows. And you look around, you are at the address that you were given, but you don't see anyone.
I asked Todd if this is the place that he
you don't.
followed.
I-
Todd can nod his head.
I'm good. I was gonna say, do you probably don't know where you are, and
I'm
Todd
asking-
won't know.
If this is where Todd followed the girl, then he would know. And I can,
He's
a
in
song.
a box.
He got
Gabe
let
said
No,
it-
he
Gabe just
is
said that he
not.
let us
I
out.
said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't. Okay,
I
You
said
don't
I
remember
would
the
only
whole
keep him
Squirts
in there.
conversation?
I didn't hear that.
I said he would only get out. Well, I would keep him in there if he did shit himself.
Oh,
He would be
okay.
locked in there forever.
Misunderstood.
This bird pooped my pants.
Now he will never leave.
Now he'll die in my pants. I will vicious mockery this man to death. I will
You'll
just
make me
roast.
poop even more.
No, I will roast him inside me. I will turn into the oven.
Oh god.
Okay,
You're
anyway,
a pigeon tonight.
you guys are there. Right, Raven, Calor is home. Do we want to do this scene or do we want to do Calor's call first?
I would love to do Calor's call.
We will do that, but do we want to do this first or do we want to do your thing first? I'm talking to the entire group.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's up to them, honestly.
It doesn't really matter.
This,
But does Todd answer me real quick? Does he nod
Todd
yes or no?
looks around. Give me animal handling.
Ooh, you having a roll?
That's a 19.
Todd looks confused. Yeah, I'm gonna make you roll animal handling for stuff like this because you're not casting communicate with animal, and he's not your familiar, so you don't really have like a blank.
So, yeah. That's why I was just like, he can nod. It's a yes or no question.
You know,
Oh.
Todd looks confused.
Okay. It's okay, Todd. Piece of bread.
Don't worry, Todd. If I was there, I could actually, like, talk to him and be like, "Hey, it's okay.
I can
Don't
talk
worry."
to Todd. I have the ability to talk to Todd.
Oh, why don't you? Oh wait, no. Probably shouldn't waste the spell slot. Never mind.
I mean, like, yeah, I don't really need to. It's a yes or no question. I have decent
Yeah.
aim handling. If I fail, I can just cast it.
You failed. Nuh-uh. Hey. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, so Gabe, do you want to do this or do you want to do Raven's thing first?
I think that I'm feeling either one.
What'd you say?
I'm kind of in a position where doing Ravens would be a bit more convenient for me because my mom has said that she does not want me having my mic on when she is around me and I'm on calls, but she is also following me around, right? Like putting herself in a position where I literally cannot not be in the same room as her. So
Why is she
Okay, yeah,
asked?
we can do Ravens thing.
Yeah,
because she
let's
just
do Ravens.
she decided to not go to bed, but just go to her room, which is right outside the kitchen, even though she moved from one room watching TV to a different room watching TV.
Okay. Yeah. Ro, I wait till I get home, I guess.
All right, so if you're just doing a normal call, we can do that immediately. So you can just do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her.
Is there a way to tell who's calling you at this time? I don't think there is.
I doubt it.
Caller ID does not exist
Well,
until
you have to. I
until
mean, like, but
phones.
you have to. Do you have to go through like the boards?
Operator.
Like,
Oh yeah,
like,
you have to do operators now.
Yeah, you could do
Yeah.
operator stuff. Yeah.
like who is
So
calling,
you
stuff like
you can
that.
send a message. Honestly, like through almost every era of telephone, there is a way to contact or to like have them know. Through operators, through caller ID, through what's it called?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say that she knows. Halor,
Select
hi.
calls.
I'm gonna say that she
What?
knows. Halor, hi. This is a bit of a weird time. You don't usually call.
Barry, what the fuck? And his voice completely different than she has normally heard him speak.
Okay, well that's not a good way to start a conversation, you know? Maybe work on that.
Kids. Out of character, did we learn that it's called the House of Tears? Or is
I don't
that
think you learned what it's called, but actually no, you do know what it's called. That's no. What? I don't know. You can know.
okay?
I was gonna say that like that's the sort of like that's the word that people use for it as this because it's like a known place of like this place is really
I
haunted.
was just making sure that if I say that was not me metagaming.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say that's the name that like a lot of people use for it because it's a well-known place for it being incredibly haunted and kind of fun.
Okay, thank you. He just goes, yeah. He goes like, kids, the House of Tears.
You gotta say more. You have to say more words for me to understand what you're talking about.
What's my one rule, Cherry?
And what is the main thing we do, Calor?
You made one mistake,
Firing you, apparently.
Cherry. I have a lot of respect for you as a person. So I'm gonna warn you this now. Leave. Cut ties. I would suggest telling any of the people that you care about to do the same.
No.
Because you know as well as I. And then his voice changes again. When I hunt better than any wolf alive. My fire is hotter than any dragon has ever breathed. My lightning crackles like even a god could not comprehend.
You're you're really arrogant. Wow. Okay.
And when I hunt, I don't take second chances. The House of Tears. I will release them all.
Okay, well, expect another one of you to. You know the drill at this point. Click.
Before she hangs up, I am saying something very quickly. When she says expect, he goes, and when I free, like, interrupting her, if she keeps talking, he does continue talking. And when I free them, all of you are dead.
She just hangs up.
Yeah. Notably, he does call in, like, extra security. No one gets into his house. Gabe, that was not edgy. That was just a cool thing that I thought up off the top of my head.
It was kind of edgy.
Okay. I don't know why
But
I try anymore.
is there anything else that you do outside of sleep?
Nope, I go to fucking bed.
Okay, so are we good to start on the meeting, or Gabe, do you still need time?
I'm gonna need time in a minute, but yeah, we can start.
Okay, so I already described what I described. What do you guys do?
What should we do?
Okay, now I cast. Oh, wait, hold up.
Why don't you just walk into the building?
Like,
It's not a
wait,
singular. I mean, you guys have the address.
we were given like a street. We were given the address, or were we just given the street?
Actually, I'm gonna say you guys were just given the street, because like you don't need a specific building to meet at, just like a general place to go.
I say I check how many spell slots I have.
I still have most of mine. I didn't really do much earlier.
Well, I have sending. Do you?
I do not have sending.
Before you guys do sending, make a perception check.
21.
All of you.
16.
So Zap and Gabe, you both noticed a sort of like not tapping, but you keep hearing something sort of like connect with the floor, and you turn around and you just see every so often like a pebble fall from one of the rooftops.
I look up.
Look like
Just so you can't see. The building is pretty tall, so you can't see the full top of it, but you do see like a hand just sort of go out and throw a small pebble.
I fly up there.
Oh, that is not okay. I was thinking of something completely different. Never mind.
Did you think we were getting pelted by like magic stones?
No, I thought you were gonna look up
Take
and see
this.
a werewolf staring at you.
I fly up there.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was basically like you were under a thing and you could see like bits of it falling off because werewolves are heavy.
I fly up there.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You don't notice the pebbles. You do. Actually, no. I'm gonna say you also don't notice Paige flying away. You're kind of just looking around.
Yeah, you
It was made out of
got
floor.
equivalent exchanged.
You turn around, you're like, wasn't there a bird here? How did I get here? Hold up.
Wait a minute. What the fuck is going on?
You know, this is the moment. This is the very
You are
second
lost.
you get equivalent exchanged. This is the very second Eve disappears and you appear.
Homie needs a map. They're lost.
Hey,
I just met you,
what?
and this is
No,
crazy.
but here's my number. So
They're
call me.
calling me, baby.
Okay. Stop.
Anyway, before we get DMCA'd or YMCA'd, just kidding.
Alrighty, Zap. Prepare to get bonked.
Prepare to die.
Prepare for Mortal Kombat.
Cool. What do I see when I get up there?
But you fly up and you see Bulen. She goes, hi. Are they able to get up here or do I need to come down?
I mean, like,
Yo.
there's a staircase up here. Is there a staircase or like a fire escape up here?
Fire escape, yeah.
Yeah, they can get up here. I like wave them up, like, and I'm like, I'm pointing at the fire escape. Insight that. Insight what I mean.
Go over there, dumbass.
I'll roll performance.
Okay, you don't need to do all that.
It's a
I got a
19 on
dirty
performance.
and I got a dirty 20 on insight.
We're so good at this.
Yeah, you can notice that.
Mike grabs your arm and distracts you.
Mike is just like, all right, come on now. You blind as a bat. Come on.
All right. So we start going, and we get up the thing. Do we have to do anything to get up the thing?
You're big, so just roll. Just roll dexterity.
You are not a small fella.
All right, roll dexterity. Cool.
You're not a little guy.
Was it Gabe or was it Ox that had like the turbo boosters or whatever?
Kinetic Jaunt, that was Ox.
Oh, okay. So you're not even the dexterous one.
I got an 8.
You almost you fall a little bit, but I'm not gonna say you fall like it's not hard, but it's like you failed, not by a lot. You have to like squeeze your way. You have to like go sideways and you like stumble a bit. It's a little bit slippery. But you do eventually get up there.
Cool. I don't have to waste a spell slot to get up there.
No, you're a satyr. You're fine. You're like the only reason I made Gabriel was because he is a big fella.
He is a big dude.
He's a large lad.
He's bigger than Onyx, and Onyx was a big motherfucker.
Yeah, so
Still
you're
disappointed
fine.
that
Bulan looks at you and she's like, "You're also part of the group, but you haven't been around for a while."
Okay, basically what happened is that Eve magically teleported away and he's here now.
That was Okay.
It was the same action that did both.
They probably did something. It's fine.
The power of equivalent exchange.
Sure.
If you want to go
Okay.
through their eyes.
Yeah. So it was you guys wanted to meet with her, right?
I
Yes.
wanted to meet, and then she was like, no, I'll meet with the others, but not you.
Yeah. So she.
We want.
It's,
We all wanted to meet. You were just the one.
You're just
Okay.
I
what
was
you
just the one
call.
that was actively talking.
you wanted to meet with her because you wanted to apologize. They wanted to meet with her just because
We had
Yeah,
questions.
What the fuck?
what the fuck.
That is true. I
You sent
did
me there to
do
die.
what? I didn't say what?
No, I'm talking about the child.
Oh, I was like, I didn't fucking do shit.
Yeah.
Pigeon's cool. I don't want to kill pigeon.
Everyone loves the pigeon.
But yeah, Bulan sort of like sits near like the edge of the building. She goes, what do you guys want to talk about?
All right. So first things first. What the fuck?
Why'd you send us there?
What the
Saying
fuck?
there. Okay, so you guys all met the woman in black, right?
It's gonna be really funny when they're just like, I should beat you.
Who?
Woman in black.
Man, black?
That I asked a question for a reason. Do you have more than just the woman in black? Anyone?
Oh, I didn't.
Any
I didn't hear you
any
ask
woman?
anything.
No, he said what?
What woman in
He said
black?
what?
The
No,
one
he
who
just
gave you
said.
the pins.
Oh, yes.
You should really be.
There's so
It's
many women
best.
in black in our line of work.
There's so many women in black on the planet.
Yeah. You know
Oh,
how little that
no.
narrows it down?
I don't know her full name. I don't know her real
Like,
name.
to our knowledge, you could have been meeting someone who was actively grieving the loss of a loved one.
Well, she does sort of look like constantly look like she's grieving.
Yeah.
Wait.
She's always
Oh,
wearing
I know
rings.
who she's talking about. She's talking about
Yeah,
Kate.
yes, we know. Yes, Raven.
You know this,
I'm
Raven.
Good job.
stupid, okay? I didn't
Here's a
figure that
sticker.
out. I didn't fucking figure it out.
Anyway.
Fuck you, Zap.
You get
Fuck
a
you.
gold
No,
star
you
sticker.
get a gold star. Now be
You
good
know
or
what?
we'll
Fuck
take it
both of
away.
you. I'm stupid, okay?
You said a bad word. We take away your gold star now.
I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking stab you and steal it.
You're at negative
You get
gold stars.
You now get a sad face sticker because you said the bad words
One more
more than
Babe,
once.
sad face sticker and you have to move your stick.
I'm moving my stick. Shit. You fucking
Raven.
move these nuts, motherfuckers.
You're now having
Count
to get
out.
kicked from the call because you're being bad.
Don't you
Yeah.
fucking dare. You know I won't come back.
You're not
I
in
know
the
you're
scene
not as
anyway.
persistent as me. I know you're not as persistent as me. I am inevitability. Did it work?
Anyway,
My powers of talking people into doing stuff makes me worried about
No,
what I
I
could do.
disconnected him.
Oh, I'm sad. I wish I got to talk him into leaving again.
anyway,
Again, my
you could have said the pin lady or anything. But
Wait,
yes,
that's her name.
is it?
That's
I
what
never
they
got
call
her name. She just kind of showed up and was just like,
Well-
"Hey,
Well, it's not her real name, but it's what everybody calls her.
yeah, imagine naming your child a woman in black."
yeah,
That's-
that really hinges on two things staying consistent.
like my parents named me Pidge Ian, which is a wonderful name, a great family name. My grandfather was Pidge Ian. His grandfather was Pidge Ian.
Are you like
I named myself.
the 70th or something?
I'm actually just the fourth.
Yeah. I named
There's
myself.
no meaning in this. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully my
Not
kids
because-
will name their children Pidge, Ian.
I
They're
think that
not
hinges on them
birds
having
like
pigeons
me.
for children.
Well, like, it doesn't have to be. It's about symbolism, okay?
Yeah. Like,
Anyway, about this woman in black, lady in black.
you guys. So you all met her, right?
Yes, I did at least.
yeah.
She was there. She knew that you all had a reason why you would want to join the Unseelie court, not because you wanted to be with them, but for infiltration purposes. She already knew that you all had a reason to go along with it, and because you didn't have any ties to us, they would have a lot less of a reason. It wouldn't, like, when they looked into you, they wouldn't find anything. And then once you were in, we could get in contact with you. And that was supposed to be done by someone else. So don't tell anybody I visited you, because I will get in trouble. Because they were going to wait a lot longer, but we can't wait a lot longer. Welcome back, Raven.
I fucking knew it. You're not as persistent as me.
Shut the
Get
fuck up.
Yeah. Also, you came in at the perfect time.
Yeah.
Not actually at the perfect
That's what
time,
she
because I
said.
was honestly, it's a bit of the quite opposite of the perfect time, because I was going to say the thing that annoys you is, how did you know I wasn't connected to you guys? You don't know my backstory.
I don't. Well, we don't know your back. Actually, we know a bit more than you maybe think we know. But we do know that you're not affiliated with us, because if you were affiliated with us, we would know.
That's very valid.
You know, this is not my face, right? This is not my original face.
Are you using disguise self right now? Oh no!
No,
That is not your
No,
original.
it's just
I'm a fucking.
this is not my. This is
It's not
just
your
plastic
actively not
surgery.
my face.
It's not your original face, but even with that, we haven't had a Mike Tower connected to us.
That's not even my name.
Or Tower. Is it Tower or Thower?
If you don't know, you're not gonna know.
yeah.
Respectable.
yeah.
I'm dealing with Faye. I don't want them to like.
I'm not
You
a
have their
fae.
real name.
Say they're not fair.
Here's the thing. I still deal with Faye. I'm
You are
not
in
get.
a Fey heavy line of work. Names
I'm
are
not
important.
giving out information that would fully get myself fucked.
Don't give your name, Gabriel. Whatever the fuck you do.
Even you're not here.
I'm saying this to Gabriel.
Gabriel the person. Wait, what happens when you give Faye your name? I
They
don't know.
own you.
Do I maintain sentience?
You maintain sentience, but you're in a but essentially you get forced into a contract where you essentially a slavery contract.
Yeah, they own you, literally.
I don't know this.
Damn.
Yeah.
If they just took my body and all of that and I just was erased, I'd be perfectly okay with that. Honestly.
Nope.
You wanna fight the Fae?
No.
And okay.
Oh wait, you were talking to Bulan.
Yes.
That sounded like a question from Gabriel to me.
Oh.
It was. It was.
Oh.
No, I
I'm
don't.
so
Why would
confused
I
now.
say?
Okay.
Yeah, so she just goes, what was the last thing that you had said? What was the last thing that you had said to her before we got off topic?
You don't know my backstory. It's not. That wasn't though. But it was. I'm not giving out the proper pronunciation of my name because we deal with Faye.
That's fair. But it does only really matter if you give it to them.
Also, like, here's the thing. I don't have a birth certificate or anything. I was manufactured and then left. I have no traceable origin, you fuckers.
Well, it says right here. Hold up. I need to pull up the map. Give me a second. Is the map pinned?
Wait.
The map
Pidge?
is
Pidge, I need you to make a perception.
Hold up. Yeah, it says right here, made in Nerez.
Okay, here's the thing. Pidge, roll perception right now.
17.
Pidge. 17. While inside of me, you saw my literal manufacturer's number. You saw my traceable origin.
Wait, is your
Also-
real name 4969?
No, it's 42069, you fool. It's 4206969.
Nice.
You
That's why
fucker.
they left you.
I'm gonna jump off a cliff now. Bye, guys.
Bye. Have fun.
Goodbye.
Also, it is O, not 0.
I'm gonna continue to jump off a cliff now.
Have fun with that.
Sadly, there is no cliff around here for me to jump off. I wish there was.
There's many for me. 1 second, I'll be right.
I like standing near cliffs.
Don't hurt yourself.
Nice.
You have a penchant for falling.
Yeah,
I'm
but
a very
cliffs aren't
tall lad.
steep. Well, they are steep, but they're not narrow. Unless you're on like a narrow cliff. Like, why would you be there? You know your track record.
Anyways, y'all can continue now.
I don't think we can.
Bark.
We can.
We cannot. Gabe isn't here.
Gabe is not here. I did know that.
Gabe just said that they had to leave for a second or something. I don't know. I don't listen to
Guess who's back?
Back.
Back
Again.
again. Gabe is back. Okay, anyway. You guys can hear my dog, can't you?
Yes,
Your dog
that's
is
why I
Yeah.
said bark earlier.
That's what I was thinking. I was just like, God damn it.
Your dog does sound upsetty spaghetti.
This rice needs salt. My dog barked earlier and it almost made me
I
stab
picked
through the
up
top of my head.
Boy Scout kettle corn today.
Nice.
Nice.
'Cause
Anyway, continuing. She goes,
sweet and salty.
either way, even if we can't fully trace your origin, which I heard some people talking about you, but the point is, even if we can't really trace your origin, we had people watching you for a little bit, and also, you're not the Warforged that we work with, so we know it's not you.
We know the Warforged you work with.
I
Him.
repoint at my face. This is not my real face.
He's not as
My-
tall as you.
You don't know how tall I am.
He throws a rock at your head.
You don't know if this is my real height. My
throws a
parts
rock
are
at your
my parts are interchangeable. I can shrink.
Okay, but like they know of you. Like
I really want to
who
be
you
funny.
are. You're more than the component of your parts. You know that, right?
I want to be really funny and say I call you and just say, "Hey, quit being a dick." I can sense it from here, but no.
No. Anyway, but I have an
Wait,
alias.
no.
I've
There
been saying my
isn't-
real name this entire time.
Raven, I say there is a reason on why you would be able to hear me being a dick right now.
I'm awesome.
No.
No, do you have a radio in your
Gabe-
house?
Gabe
Yes.
dialed you.
Ex- exactly. You're actually tuned into my frequency, and you're close enough that you can actually hear me being a dick.
But not close
say
enough
Okay,
to say
Ro.
stuff.
Hold on, Ro. Is that canon?
No.
No.
Why not?
Yeah.
I was gonna. Damn it! I was gonna do something funny. All right, that's fine.
Anyway, well, we need
Why are you,
to finish.
Ro? Why are you only okay with bits unless Raven wants to do them?
I was gonna do something funny. I was just gonna do like.
No to this one is because I feel like it has what's
Implications.
has implications on things that I'm just like
Yes. Okay, to be
I don't want to
fair,
canonize that.
this could work with me specifically because he's my musician. Like, he's at my house a lot. Sometimes he's not even being a musician. Sometimes we're just vibing.
Also, you
Raven,
you
how
live
close do
in
you
the-
live to the poor part of town?
I would say, how close does the rich man live to the slums?
Okay, for one, it's he lives in a moderate house, not an incredibly fancy house. Like,
You have
Hey, but we are
called
in
your
these
house
slums
extravagant
right now.
with
Also,
super.
you did call your house extravagant.
yes, it's decorated, not.
Also, like the max length was 200 feet. Are you within 200 feet?
Okay, good point. No.
Again, implications on how far his things can go, and I don't want to canonize that. I would take advantage of that shit.
Why? Okay. Ro, just because you would does not mean we are.
Yes, but you could. And again, if I canonize something, I'm not just gonna say, "Oh, that doesn't work" because I need it not to work right now.
We're not gonna. Okay.
Here's the thing: I encourage exploiting implications, but I'm also not gonna make. I'm not gonna do things with implications that.
Don't. Just. Okay.
Right. Would you like continuing the scene?
What?
What? I forgot where we left off because we got off track.
Abe is gaslighting, and it's just like, this isn't the real me, because the real me can be anything.
Throws a rock at your head.
Can you stop that?
Sorry. But it didn't go through. It's not an illusion.
That's not what I was saying. I was saying I'm disassembled. Like I can be disassembled and reassembled smaller. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, well, I know where Larry is, and you're not where Larry is.
I can be. I could be. There are key parts of me that achieve my sentience. There's more than one of them. There's more than one of those parts.
You're not Larry. Larry's not this much of an asshole.
I could just be pretending, and you don't know which one I'm pretending to be.
Oh my God, Gabe.
Let me gaslight the child.
Ro, can I actually just call him?
Yeah, I can say that you can just feel him being a dick from a mile away.
Can I deception the child? I want to
Roll
gaslight the
deception.
Hold on, Ro, Gabe. While you're doing that, your, I don't know, like left shoulder starts.
Ahem. Ahem.
I
Nat
answer your.
fucking 20.
I answer his shoulder phone.
Nat
Hello,
20.
how can I help
Hold
you?
on. The 3-foot pigeon cannot reach his shoulder.
I can jump
Also-
and
Yeah,
semi
answer with
fly.
Also, Raven, it would be coming in through my headphones, which are also just my ears.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
could.
darn
I
it.
get shoulder, but
Darn
I
it,
didn't
I was
know.
hoping it would be a shoulder phone that I could answer and be like, hello, how can I help you?
I would just say. I would literally have just yelled at you. Anyway.
What would you have yelled
Also-
at me? Saying,
Also,
Gabe-
This child 100% believes me. I got a nat fucking 20. Or I don't
Gabe,
know.
Why do
answer
you want
me.
this child to believe that you're Larry?
Gabe, answer me.
Can I give this help? Can I make it so that Gabe's bad at it? Instead of
You
the
can
help
just
action.
give help to Glenn.
Can I? No, that wouldn't help her as much as hurting Gabe. I want to hurt Gabe.
I mean, you can. I will.
Wait.
Just kidding.
Hold up.
I
Hold up.
Give the child help.
Hold up. Gabe should have disadvantage because as he's lying, his head just goes.
No,
Which-
that happened
That's not
after
a
I was
tell
lying.
I
online.
know. I'm playing. I'm kidding.
And that's not like his tell. Like he doesn't, get a phone call every time he lies from his mom. Be like, "Are you lying again, little boy?"
You motherfucker.
He's not Pinocchio.
He lies and then just like a giant warforged woman comes over and just drop kicks him. Lion.
Hits him with like a purse full of nuts and bolts.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah.
I want to know the results of my nat 20.
Pick up your phone first.
Oh, okay. I pick up the phone.
You fucking robot! What are you doing,
Don't throw racial insults at me.
motherfucker? I know you well enough. What are you doing? I can
That's not how that works at all.
Okay.
You can't just
I can literally smell the sass. What are you doing?
being sassy.
It's probably
Okay.
me from eating all that
Whatever
bread.
you're doing, quit. It smells like rusted iron in my fucking room.
May I point something out, my friend?
What?
Just because you know me well does not mean you get to call me racial slurs.
I apologize.
Don't call me a robot, bastard.
I apologize, my warforged friend.
Thank you.
Do me a favor. Stop being sassy, and I'll buy you a new chassis.
Why did that rhyme?
No, chassis is like body.
Yeah, that's a caboose, dumbass.
Yeah. What is he saying, Gabe? I didn't hear him. What did you say,
Why?
Gabe?
He said, "Why did that rhyme?"
I don't know.
All right.
Thank you. Click.
Like,
Oh, by the way, Ro, I am gonna tell you, I did cast guards and wards on my room, so no one can get in without me knowing it.
Okay.
all right. Now, what are the results of my nat 20?
She just looks at you very confused because, again, like, she knows where Larry is right now.
Actually,
I said I could be disassembled and put in
Hold
two
on.
places at once.
hold on. Wouldn't the contents, like, even hearing half of the conversation, I feel like that would clue her in.
The only thing she heard me say was being sassy and why did that rhyme?
Yeah, being sassy.
Also, just because you know me well doesn't mean you get to call me racial slurs.
That's
Yeah.
also you. None of that would tune you in. I feel like those would give the vibes of a different conversation.
I feel like being sassy would kind of.
Also, I'm rolling insight on the child. How does a 17? What information does that give me on what the child thinks?
She doesn't know how warforges work.
It is.
And the
Her whole-
Warforged part was not what I was lying about. It's the who I am.
She doesn't know how warforges work, and you just said I can be in two places at once. That rolled in at 20.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I should lie with hints of the truth in it more often. If it gives me that 20s.
So she looks confused, but she believes you. It's like she believes you, but she still doesn't understand how that works.
Okay, you know how like brains. You know like how you have a brain.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, your brain holds your consciousness. You get that?
Mhm.
I have more than one of those.
So does one of it hold like part of your consciousness?
I
Or
don't
connected?
know at all.
Gabe, do you want me to answer that?
Mike is. Firstly, you can't hear
Mike
this.
doesn't
And if
know.
Mike says, I don't know. I
Oh,
just know what it lets me do.
I thought this was Gabe not knowing.
You have an
Okay.
owner's manual? You may go back
Definitely
in there
not.
and check for an owner's manual.
Pigeon starts climbing on him.
Sure.
Hey, get me in there.
If I can find the manual, that would be useful.
Pigeon and the fucking weasel start climbing on him.
Gabriel,
jungle
does
gym.
Mike have an owner's manual?
No way in
I'm-
hell he does.
Is there an operator
gonna-
number in there
I'm
next to your someone for me to
I'm-
call and be like, "Hi, I
I'm
need some service
going to
done."
look up when the when things start having owners.
Uh, to fill the silence, is that a roll investigation?
Finally, something I'm good at. Why can I roll well? 13.
Uh, 1919 Ford Motor Company Owner's Manual. Okay, they would have existed. So
Which we
yeah,
have one.
it's just sitting in there. It's sitting in there.
Yeah, you find an
It's
owner's
just-
manual.
It's like in the
I blow
back
off the
corner
dust.
where it's in the back corner where no one can actively reach.
I put on my readers. Now let's see.
Uh, can I actively grab that and it's like you don't get to know what I do, but
What's
I
that?
would like to know what I do.
What's that?
Can I say that the one page I saw was a karate mode where there's a button on your back that makes you karate chop against your will?
No.
Here's the thing. If that will automatically give me the thing, I am entirely okay with having a button that he can just press and make me karate chop.
That hasn't. Okay.
You can attack on my turn if I use my action to press the button.
You
These
use
are
your action to give
complications, and I
me
don't know if I want
No,
those implications.
No, here's the thing. That works. There's an actual D&D mechanic where you can command others to do a strike on your turn, and this would just be if you push this button, you do that with me. But it's only an unarmed strike.
It has to be an
It's a
unarmed
little-
strike.
Yeah.
It's
Go,
fucking
punchy
hilarious.
robot, go!
I'm gonna let this happen.
Yes.
I don't know why.
Okay,
Why
well,
would you have that? Why would you have that? We're meant to be a part of a radio tower.
Yeah.
sometimes you need to protect the radio.
Yeah, you see that. Give me a post Dex if you can to see if you can take this from Pidge.
Just Dex.
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got 17.
And I got a 4.
Nice.
I closed the
I get-
doors, removing the light.
Who turned off the light? firebolt. Just kidding. No.
You would kill the both of us.
It's like in a cartoon when they like light a match in a room full of like TNT.
Wait, I should have fucking. Yeah, I could have done a thing. Whatever. The doors are closed, and that's funny.
Guys, keep pressing to a
It-
minimum.
Give me the
Okay. Who turned
give me
off
the
the
manual
lights?
and all that. I did. Give me the manual.
Okay, you could have just asked.
You were not giving it to me.
You never asked. You said you were trying to grab it. That's rude.
Oh, that's true. I open the doors and I have my hand out for my manual.
Hand it to
Give-
you.
manual.
Here's your birth certificate, I guess.
I start reading this.
So that's what that
We'll get to that
does.
later.
So that's why
We're
my back pain hurts.
I can do that. You get 1 extra feet now.
It's like a 6-point font.
I'm going to create a Google Doc that I'm going to
no,
share
no,
with all of us that
no.
we're going to create this owner's manual.
Here. There's actively like the words built-in spectacles, and I'm like, the fuck? Why they put this in the tiniest font? I can't read it. How am I supposed to get them if I can't see them?
Oh,
See how
here
to
you
do
go. I
this.
hand you a magnifying glass.
Thank you.
I really want to say I call again, but
So I pull up the
I looked at a
magnifying
werewolf
glass.
child. I'm sorry. You know,
I
we're
pick up the
learning here.
magnifying. I look at the paper, and then you see glasses shoot out of my face. And now I'm wearing glasses, and I hand you the paper. And I hand you back the
Paper, the
magnifying
magnifying
glass.
glass. Oh, okay, I put that
The
back in my
magnifying
pocket.
Okay.
Never leave home without it.
Well, it just goes, can we get back on track?
Yes,
Please.
we're so sorry. You know, we learned about books.
Anyway, people who know more than me set out to recruit you because they knew that you would be more. It would be easier to get you in, and then once you were in, we could contact you from there because you don't actually want to work with them.
That is
You, like,
correct. You
yeah,
said that
she
like a question.
saying that as a question. She just like looks at you guys. And they were gonna wait for you guys to build more trust before contacting you. But the longer we wait, the more kids are in there. So I needed you guys to at least be aware that it was them and what was really going on in there.
Okay.
You guys say anything?
Nope. I mean, I'm not there.
You are.
I turn to the bird.
So
You're
anyway,
saying racial
No.
shit now, fucker.
no, Raven, language.
Do you want to get another face?
Okay. Yeah.
Fizz, we can hear you. I don't know if we're supposed to though.
We can. They're actively talking to us.
Oh, I was not on Discord, and it sounded like they were talking to someone else for a second.
No, they said that they were talking to us because I was like Raven language because they were like their little brothers like listening along and for us to keep cursing at a minimum. I'll tell them to watch your language. 'Cause
And I will
Yeah.
ignore you.
And he'll get a blue
We'll
star.
also tell
He'll
him to
get a
watch his
blue
language.
star.
He will be muted until he is necessary for the scene.
Then you should mute me. I talk how I wish.
Oh,
He's just
roll
a
left.
kid. Oh no, bro.
Okay. Anyway.
Well, now that Raven cannot defend himself, let's insult him to the highest degree.
No.
Man. Anyway, so now
Now
we
that
know
Raven's
about
not here, let's talk about him behind his back.
yeah, man, cursing's bad.
Cursing's bad. Anyway, but she is still sitting there. Did you guys want to talk about anything else, or was that it?
Oh, right. Well, I'm not gonna say exact. Okay, in character, I would say what I said at the beginning, but child. So I'm not gonna say it. So what the heck is with the house? Why?
It was so bad there. It was such an
I
awful
felt
place.
things. I felt things that I didn't think it was possible for me to feel. I'm made of metal. I shouldn't get nauseous.
I took a step forward and passed out immediately.
I put him in the bird cage because he was going to step forward a third time.
It was the second time.
No, you stepped forward a second time, and then I picked you up, and you started thrashing about, and then I put you in the cage because you wanted to go back.
I needed to hear the voices, man.
No, you sound insane, you stupid bird.
I'm gonna learn about those voices, man. Not right now, though. I need to drink some water and like maybe take a nap first. But then listen to those voices.
But okay, the reason it's like that is because the Unseelie court uses it to trap the souls of slaves who they deem worthless.
That's depressing.
Very
Either
sad.
ones who break enough rules and deemed well, this is just from Raven. Why do I need to unmute you? This is just from what I've heard listening into the adults' conversations. But there are ones that are harder to train and it takes too much. And there are ones who fight more and they're deemed not worth the effort, but they can't just let them go.
Huh.
And
That
at first they were just killing them. But I don't know what started it. But they found a way to talk how I talk. I have enough people telling me how to speak. I'm not speaking until I can speak freely. You told me to mute you.
I do remember this.
Don't say things and then get mad when I follow through.
I mean, there is just the workaround of having Fizz mute Raven for them, and then Raven can talk however he wants, and we don't have to worry about the kids being uh the kids hearing the swears.
I will say, like, I follow through on, like, even when people are kidding, we follow through here.
Not all the time. The
Most-
first time I had to actively leave because you wouldn't kick me out.
Dude, you're unmuted. You don't have to type.
He said that he isn't going to speak until he can speak freely.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine, Fizz. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not in the scene anyway. I'm not out of the campaign. I'm just. Okay. I'll be here.
Where did I leave off?
Talking about it being where children who are deemed like worthless or something with no worth, souls are kept.
Yeah, originally they just killed them, but I guess I don't know how it started, but they started keeping their souls there and using it as a form of punishment, not just for the people that they trap, not just for the souls that they trap there, but they started locking people in there as a form of execution, a form of torture. Zap, did you really change your name to my backstory?
Maybe.
I thought I knew you, Zap.
Then you do know my backstory.
I don't know anything.
You guys respond to her, or
Do you know the best way to take it down, or is there just something that we have to be aware of?
I know that they're working on something. I don't know if it's done yet. I'm technically not fully initiated yet, so they don't let me in on bigger conversations. They just sort of have me. They just have me run things, because I'm slippery, I guess.
Okay.
What did she say?
Wow, Raymond, calm down.
Can I
Please.
wait?
Okay.
Can I perception to get the measurements of Raven's height and
Ro,
build?
hold on, Gabe. Ro, please tell me Fizz's character gets punched in the face for that.
Not yet.
Now, can I roll the perception?
You can roll the perception. Boomerang just slowly looks over at you.
Dirty 20. I got a dirty 20. I got a dirty 20. Can he fit in? Is he rough enough size to fit inside the cage?
How big is the cage?
Will he fit in the
It-
box?
Just the entire size of my torso. I'm
So
8 feet tall. This is a pretty decently sized. I'm 8 feet tall
I'm gonna
and
give that
wide.
4 feet.
This is
I'm gonna give that 4 feet. How tall is
so. If he
Raymond?
puts his knees
Fizz?
up, I could.
Ooh, hey, guys, hold on. Guys, I want to make a reference. Well, with the proper cuts administered, it would fit.
Yeah, but like,
I don't know
we're not
what
gonna.
that's referencing.
I
How tall is
know.
Raymond?
I know it. I don't remember.
What?
I think Raymond's like 5 feet, so like 5 feet something.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, so he cannot
If
fit.
no, if he's in the fetal position, he should. I feel like he could fit.
You'd have
Are
to
you gonna
ball
punch
this
him
man
into a
out.
ball?
Yeah, ball this motherfucker.
I will.
up.
I will. I will use the art of judo, aka doing laundry while people are still in the clothes, and throw him in my chest.
Fold this motherfucker up like a lawn chair and throw him in your
Opposed
fucking chest.
strength.
Opposed
strength.
strength. Okay. Could it be athletics?
Yeah,
No.
opposed athletics.
Get prepared to get your ass folded. I got a fucking 22.
Athletics.
Get folded.
A little whisper.
Get folded, you sexist buffoon.
Or ac- or Dex if you want to avoid getting grabbed. Or Dex if you want to avoid getting grabbed.
I don't normally like kids. That sounds like a cute kid.
I fooled the man.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Harry.
Adorable.
Hi, Harry.
Nice to meet you, Harry. I'm Gabriel.
My name is Ro.
Giant. You can call me Giant. Everyone else does.
No
I've only
one.
called him Giant.
I've
His
never
name is
called you
Rachel.
giant in my life.
The other girl.
Don't
The
worry,
other
small
girl.
one. You're my small Giant. Okay. Sure.
Fizz. I was gonna ask Fizz how Raymond reacts to being folded. I guess he just gets folded.
He gets folded and he doesn't get to react.
I believe his
Wait,
reaction
wait.
should be what Harry said when Fizz said that they passed the thing. No!
Bro.
Wait. I gotta check what this. Fuck. Ah, man, it's a 20-foot radius. That's too big.
We're gonna cast silence in there?
I was just gonna cast silence to mute him.
Bro.
Yeah.
We just hear muffle misogyny.
I'm muted. Am I muted?
No.
You're not
you're-
muted.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Hello?
Anyway, how long has this occurred since my cellular intrusion?
Like not even a couple of minutes.
Jesus Christ. Hurry the fuck up, everyone else.
Well, we keep on getting distracted by
Stop.
a lot of stuff. Okay?
By the bits.
It has been
Yeah.
almost 2 hours.
Raven, you're a part of these bits as well. You can't. You are just as guilty as off-topicness.
I couldn't give a fuck. Ow. Alright, continue. Sorry. Just something.
Anyway,
I need to look at something.
what was the last thing we even said? Oh, it was about like them not having
Was
the full
Raymond
details,
being
and then
sexist?
Raymond misogynistic. Yeah, I was trying to think of like the last thing like that like the kid said, but like it was just like I don't know the full details, and Raymond was just like a woman. And we were like, what the fuck?
I knew he was
Like,
racist.
what?
The first time where you really understood.
No. He was sexist. And he
Sexist,
got
not
folded
racist.
for his crimes. That is not a stand-up guy.
That is a
Stand-up
guy
guys
who
don't
for
get
some
folded.
reason can still stand. But yeah, how
Our
does
party
Raymond
drinks that
react to
respect
getting
women
folded?
juice.
How does Raymond
What
react
did you
to
say,
getting
Ro?
folded?
Yeah,
Can be
I
heard
put
in the box.
I folded you and put you in my chest. I can actively hear you. Yeah.
we can all hear you if you go loud enough.
Yeah, we have been heard through the box.
Yep. You're not the first person to be put in there. At this point, I don't think the last.
Fizz, I really want you to know, Fizz.
I
hold
start-
on. Everyone,
I
hold on.
start
Hold
hitting
on.
the box with like a stick.
Hold on.
I
Hold
start
on.
hitting his
Don't
chest like
Everyone, hold on.
you put the
Fizz,
punish in there.
Fizz, I need you to know this. If my character meets your character, there is a 50-50 shot of your character not making it to a next episode.
You do know that Raymond can do things, right? Raymond can do things to not get killed. You're not any higher than the rest
Yeah.
of the parties.
Yeah, you're not higher level than me. You don't know what Paige can do.
Did I ever fucking say I was?
Yeah,
Yeah, but you
like,
act like you can just kill anybody in this party at any point in time without any
It's
problem.
almost like I'm the wizard. The fucking damn it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fun.
but Raymond can grow as a person the same way you
Raymond
bullied
can
that
grow
child.
as a person. But no, Bulen, as Raymond says that from inside the box, Bulen just sort of looks, goes,
We're
Let him
sorry
out the
about him. He wasn't with us earlier. I just hit the side of it. Now be quiet in there.
let him out the
Think
box.
about what you've done.
Okay, I wanna point out that Mike is actively contemplating what the effects of pouring very large amounts of water inside of his chest would do to him.
Guys, hear
You're gonna
Bulen?
sort
It's
yourself
like-
out, bud.
Would it's just like would this negatively affect me?
Would this
Probably.
kill me?
Did you hear Bulen?
Yeah. Uledin said let them out. And as the person who was being misogynized, I think you should listen to her.
Alright. I opened the box.
And dump them out.
You can't really dump him out. It is his chest. I mean, guess you can tilt forward.
You
I
tilt forward
opened
and
the box.
shimmy a little.
I hold just long enough that people think that I'm not gonna do it, and then I quickly open the box and yeet him out.
As little contact as possible. Raymond is out. And Bulen walks up to you and she goes, say it again. Say it again. Yeah.
Ooh, get him. Get him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll give the
A
information
woman
regardless.
slightly better than no one.
I'll give the information regardless because this is more important than your misogynistic ass. Go ahead. Speak your mind. Say it again.
I'll put you in the box halfway.
Mike, Larry, whatever your name is.
I think it's Mary. Just combine the names.
Ro, how long did it take them to walk over here?
Same time as it took you to drive to your place.
Long enough. Yeah, not long enough. I mean, probably a little bit longer than the drive because driving, but not long enough for you to have gotten a long rest yet.
Okay.
It took us 8 hours to walk across town. What kind of town is this?
I mean, it's New York, but that would be more like actually
I
no. It probably
drove.
did take the same amount of time because this is New York. Did you drive them there?
Did you drive with a bird in your chest, going "Let me out"?
Yes.
Oh wow,
That was effectively established.
that can't be safe. So do you just
Okay,
go
yeah,
to
so
a
same time.
Panera drive-through to get here to get me my bread? What? Where did we stop?
We stopped at a convenience store. He got out while you were still in his chest.
What do you want? The souls of the innocent. A bagel. No, 2 bagels.
But Fizz,
The
are
more
you?
we learn about Pidge's time in there, the better.
Fizz, are you able to talk?
Guys, can we please focus on this instead of going off of bits so much?
Are you able to talk, or are you ordering food? Okay, so we're still at the point where Bulen is standing in front of you, and she said, "I'll give you the information regardless, because this is way more important than your misogynistic ass. Speak your mind. Say it again." Oh, so you're in a losing spot against a woman. Mike, can you, Larry, whatever your name is, just don't get. I can handle this, okay?
I hold the thumbs up and I just say, "You want a gun?"
I'm really
I have a few.
considering whether or not giving up the long rest is worth just coming over here.
That would be metagaming.
Yeah, it would be better than what I'm currently doing.
No, I don't need a gun. Go
Would you
ahead.
like a sword?
No, I have
Guys,
what I
she's
need.
a werewolf. She has knives. Her hands.
Good. Say it again. She slaps you across the face. And you take.
Yeah.
Hold up, let me pull her thing back up.
4d10.
You take 100 d12.
You take 5 damage as nails rip across your skin.
Get him. Get him.
Beat his ass.
I'd also like to note, Boulain is 5'4".
I don't know if that's taller than Raymond, so
It's not. Raymond was pretty tall.
Raymond's
5'10", 6'2".
Yeah. They're in a tall age range. Not
Okay.
age. Tall range.
no.
Fizz is muted again. Okay.
Okay.
We shall, I guess, wait.
Pidge like does
Yeah, so
the
what do you
like
guys
the
do?
Pidge like does like the gif of like the person like falling forward screaming. Oh.
Oh! But yeah, she slaps you across the face. You feel nails or claws. They feel way too sharp to be normal nails. Rip across your cheek as she slaps you. Yeah.
Yeah, you deserve that.
I also like to again. She's 5'4". You're like 5'10".
Swallow that shit and get your ass beat.
Okay.
Oh,
Hi, young one.
So
but
anyway,
yeah.
Okay.
we're sorry.
Do you guys,
We don't really know him that well. He just kind of showed
Yeah.
up, honestly.
He quite literally appeared
Yeah,
in
he
place.
replaced of a woman, so like he may have had a part with her disappearance. We don't exactly know.
Honestly, I believe it's the thing of equivalent exchange, but from the view of each individual. He doesn't see much as a woman, and no one sees much of him.
Yeah, that's you know what, Mike, you might be onto something.
but I'll keep you guys updated if again, they don't really tell me anything because I'm not officially initiated. But I'll keep you guys updated if I'm able to find anything else.
Okay.
And again, please don't tell anybody that I found you guys. The only other person who really knows is my mom.
Oh, tell your mother we said hi and that we're sorry about the other night.
Yeah.
She doesn't know I'm here.
Oh,
She kind of
okay.
made me promise I wouldn't reach out to you guys again. But I mean, technically I didn't because you guys reached out to me. This isn't the point.
How old is this person's mom?
Older than you.
Are you sure?
I don't think you would know that. I don't think that's something you asked Todd for.
Damn it. Todd, how old is this woman?
How would
I'm not
Todd?
casting you.
Roll insight for Todd.
Todd insight. Okay. Let me pull up the
Insight.
Probably just
Weasel
a
thing.
flat roll.
See what his +2 insight is.
I'm
Oh
assuming
yeah,
it's
you know what?
just
I'll do a
roll.
flat roll. A 5. Todd doesn't understand the concept of age. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if like this woman is just like, I don't know, like grandma age or like normal. Not normal age, because normal age implies that there's a wrong age. There is a wrong age. It's
Wouldn't you just be
however old I
mean?
am at any given time.
Confusion.
So well, thank you for the help. Please do reach out to us if you find out anything. We'll continue what we're doing on our front. Once again, we're sorry for our Cloven friend. Well, not really friend. Acquaintance.
We're sorry for him.
We're sorry for this gestures.
I liked the statement. We're sorry for the him.
Yeah.
It's okay. You guys don't really have much of a choice in working with him. Make sure
Neither did we. Like when today started, we weren't even arguing with him.
Yeah.
He just like kind of showed up. I feel that that's like how he's lived his life.
Yeah. Anything else? She like looks up. I should probably get going soon. Is there anything else you want to ask me before I leave?
No, I'm not gonna ask this child how old their mother is. That's what being an investigator's for.
Are you gonna stalk the child?
No.
Alright. Quick thing. Question. Do you feel like that is a good enough end to this scene?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to mute myself. The start, like, y'all can transition to the next thing. I gotta do something real quick.
Okay.
Mike will show up soon. Our neighbors need some help.
I'm just hitting the in the corner.
I'll
Did you say you hitting the gritty in the corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to look at letters if I find anything else. And she fully jumps off the side of the building.
Oh no! I like run to the side of the building and look over it.
She's scaling the side of the building.
Oh. I jump off the building as well, but like start flying at the bottom.
She's doing it incredibly quickly. Like she's doing it as fast as you're flying. Like you reach.
She's doing it like
the bottom. She reaches the bottom before you.
She hit a head start.
Yeah, and then she just starts running.
Okay, bye. Have fun. Get hurt. Look both ways when crossing the street.
I don't think her. You want your character to die, Fizz?
You're lucky I'm down at the bottom here.
Your character's gonna get jumped. Your character's gonna get jumped. Your character's finna get jumped. I'm not even talking about my character anymore. I'm talking about the whole fucking party.
No, we have to have his character get canceled, okay? They're a public icon.
We finna street kick them in the teeth.
No, we
They're
have to do
public
this the
icons
way it
in the
should be done.
1920s.
The Me Too moment. You're not sexist on the air, right?
There's too many
Or
women
are you?
listeners to be sexist on the air.
I was about to say, yeah, no.
I mean, like,
'Cause
some
that
people get away
would-
with it.
Yeah, nowadays they do. Back then, you didn't because there were too many wars. Like, women, like, media-wise, they did everything.
Yeah, but it's the 1920s. Like, the people are home.
Oh, right. I'm thinking of... Never mind.
I'm sorry.
More
Nerd.
research than I did. But yeah, so where do you guys go? What do you guys do?
I
I mean, like, it's still the day, so, like, feels that we go to the bar, like, in case we get, like, another mission or whatever. Because I don't remember if we got
Bar
that.
isn't open yet. Bar opens at midnight.
Okay. Yeah, but, like, what I'm saying is, like, the next thing I would do is go to the bar. Well, actually, Mike left me unaccounted for now. Hey, Raymond,
You're gonna go
you want to go on a
bar.
mission? I go to the House of Tears.
No, you don't. No, no.
You can meet me there.
He can fly.
Do not go there alone.
I'm there.
Yep, you're at the House of Tears.
Wait, can no one stop him? Like, is
Mike's
no
not
one
here. Who's
You can
gonna
be
stop
shot
me?
down.
Who's gonna shoot me? I'm just a little guy.
Fucking would. Better than getting you killed.
Okay, so I have to do this correctly. Okay, so conjure animals. I'm gonna conjure I don't know, like some
Zap, do not do
some
this.
meese.
I had a whole thing.
I tie some rope to them, and I explain to them that if I go down, for them to pull me out.
And you're
They're not
animals-
strong enough. Zapdos, they are not strong enough.
the
Meese,
animals you-
Die in there.
four moose are strong enough to pull me out. With how far I'm not going inside. I'm getting close enough to hear the voices.
What? Why?
Like, conjured animals listen to my commands.
No. Zapdos, player. Why?
Why what?
Why are you doing this?
I need to hear the voices.
Why?
So I know what they're saying.
You can't.
I can try. No one's tried.
What do you think I did?
actually
You
did. That was
actively
a
never
notable thing
asked
that we
to
said.
listen in.
I did try, and the only thing I heard was one voice.
No, we said we said that you specifically, like, there was a medley of things that you couldn't really understand. You never
And then the
pried into
second
that.
Through, I tried to listen.
You didn't. That was a notable thing
No.
we said.
The second time after they pointed out, hey, what do the voices say? I did try to listen.
Did not.
Yeah. Yes, I did, because everyone pointed it out.
You didn't point it out until after.
The second time.
And I tried to go back the second time, but you were already done. Because that's when Gabe had to pull me out. So I started walking towards the building.
Gabe did not pull you out. I pulled you out.
Because no, Gabe
Second
pulled me out.
time.
That was,
I'm talking about the second time.
no, the
'Cause that's
reason
why I said
Pidge,
the voices.
the reason Pidge was going was because he wanted to hear the voices because we pointed out that you didn't hear what they said.
Okay. Whatever.
Okay. You want my con save?
Just give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save first? No. Well, that's actually good. 16 plus 1, 17.
Shoot, I don't remember what I made the. Did you leave?
No, Gabe left.
I don't remember what I made the
I think
save.
it was flat 20.
What'd you say, Raven?
I think it was just a flat 20.
No, I don't remember what I made the save number. I don't remember
Yeah.
what it
Like
would
the DC.
Yeah, DC flat 20. I think.
I thought you were saying flat D20.
No, I think it was just a flat 20.
No, because I remember you didn't get a 20, I think, on the wisdom save, but you still continued. I think there's.
I think
Well, because there was one time where I rolled kind of low and I got pushed to my knees.
that was for the con.
With con, there's thresholds of, I think it was 10 through 15, you get puts your. Anything below 10, you fully pass out.
Oh, okay.
So anything below 10, you fully throw up. The nat 1, you just pass the fuck out.
Okay.
10 through 15, you get put to your knees. 15 through 20, you feel nauseous. Anything above 20, you feel fine. I'm gonna say on this one, you feel almost fully compelled to just fully break and run from this building. Even at just the first step, but you're able to push through.
Okay. I keep on pushing.
And give me your con save.
19!
Some time has passed, right?
Not 8 hours if you want to get the long rest.
God damn it. All right. I was
19.
actually planning on coming back here, but
You can. It hasn't been 8 hours.
You'll get a short rest, but like, you won't get any spells back from that.
yeah, that's
But
kind of the whole
that's
thing.
just the mechanic. That's.
I was hoping that you would do the meeting and then I could do something.
The meeting
I
wasn't
don't-
8 hours. It was maybe
You're
an
gonna
hour.
fucking die if you go in there.
I'm not going in. I'm just listening to the voices because you heard the
For no
voices
fucking
before you even
reason.
walked in.
Like, you listen to the voices, they're not gonna fucking.
We don't know that. So anyway,
I'm
what
going
does a
to
19
go.
do for the con?
What'd you say?
19 for con.
19 for con. You feel a little nauseous, but you can keep walking, no problem.
Okay. And I will keep on walking until.
You get within, I think it was 20 feet of the building. And you start hearing buzzing in your mind. You keep going. And that buzzing slowly turns into voices. And they're too jumbled for you to really understand.
Even if I try and like pick them out?
Are you trying?
Yes, I am actively trying.
Alright, let me I'm getting notifications. I don't know from where. Whatever.
Would it be perception?
Let me hold on. Let me actually look at the different skills. I think it would be something intelligence based.
Like perception is like, I try
Yeah,
eavesdrop
like
under an
where-
open window. But yeah.
I feel like
There's no way. I don't think it will be perception because, like, there are hundreds of voices. I think it would be more like a thing of like
Investigation?
focus.
I think it'll be investigation. I think it's investigation.
Aha, that's my best skill.
I was gonna
Everything
say
history.
it would be like a con thing of like trying to focus on what you're hearing.
I don't think this is a physical thing.
Con isn't always physical.
21.
Con is like
14 plus
concentration
7.
too.
14
plus 7. 21.
You still can't make out most of the voices. In between everything, you're able to focus in on one. It just keeps saying over and over, "Feed me to the wolf."
What I was
Okay.
expecting.
Out of character, I know what that means.
We all know what that means.
Yeah. I'm try history to see if Pidge knows what that means. Or
Yeah, it's gonna be
should
hard
I know?
though, because you wouldn't. I'm gonna say it. You can give me history. It's gonna be hard.
Okay. 12 plus 7, 19.
You have a vague feeling that it has something to do with death. You don't completely grasp it.
Okay.
I wish you knew that. I wish you knew that I worshipped Uhenna. Call me. I'll.
Okay. I don't want to go into the building because that
Do not.
definitely seems dangerous.
He just said that he didn't
So-
want to.
I am reimbursing that. Don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip now. I'm gonna leave. So yeah. Now, I don't want to do anything until it's time for the bar.
Okay.
Other than putting in my notes, like, what I saw and what the thing said. I put that in my notes.
Raven, you can go back there if you want.
Cool.
Since a time skip.
Yeah. I am. Yeah, I'm going there as soon as I wake up.
All right, you're there. What do you do?
Kind of walks up, like not immediately going towards it, but like close enough that he can, be near it. Kind of leans down, taps the ground, and casts, not casts, but casts Find Familiar, which is just calling his pet.
A little pseudo dragon appears where you tap the ground.
That's
What's that? What do pseudo dragons sound like?
pseudo dragons.
Wait, I thought Hope had a pseudo dragon, or do they both have pseudo
Hope has a
dragons?
pseudo dragon.
Oh, yeah, that was Hope's. What's your?
Oh, it's
You're
the same, different kind of dragon. Hope has a black dragon. This is a platinum. I think that's platinum. And this dragon is just just kind of chill, like just a chill dragon.
I just need to know what sounds I'm making.
Oh, I mean they're psychic. If that helps. That's how they talk. They're psychic. So that they can psychically talk.
I still want to know what sounds I will be making for the rest of the party. Like what they're doing.
Like a growl, quiet growling. The dragon, a
It's a
pseudo
dragon.
dragon, is a dragon.
It is a dragon. Dragons are smart.
But what does their
Dragons know
voice
how to
sound
talk.
like whenever like you're able to like talk to them, like how we did, like how like Todd talks?
Yeah.
Oh, calm, like completely calm. Just kind of.
Oh, complete opposite of Todd.
Yeah, no,
Werewolf eater.
Todd's a fucking mess head.
He got the taste for werewolf now. What can I say?
He just goes. I haven't talked to you in a little bit. I apologize for that, but
It's all
this
right.
is going to be a little bit more of a dangerous mission. So gonna need your help.
Okay.
If I get close enough, if you see me start to go down, make sure I hear your voice. Tell me to pull away.
Okay. Understood.
And I would kind of like tap my shoulder, basically like, come on up.
I will say this: if he goes, if they go with you, they're gonna have to make the saves as well.
No. He's like, tap my shoulder so I can get you closer. He is not letting his pseudo dragon come near this place. He wants them close enough that like he can still talk with me, basically.
How long is what's the distance on your communication?
I think it's 30 feet. It might be 60. I can't remember.
I'm going to let it be 60 for this instance.
Thank you. And I kind of like at about 50 feet, I put them down, and then I start walking towards the building.
All right, give me your wisdom and con.
Awesome. I am casting protection on good and evil on myself.
So just the con.
Just the con. D20. Okay. On save. 21.
Hey, you're good. You don't even feel the nausea.
And I get within voices range.
Investigation if you are trying to pick out individual voices.
Yes. That's another thing I'm going to do. 19. No, dirty 20. Sorry.
Again, same as that. It's very hard. These are hundreds of voices talking at once.
Right? Okay. Because of who this is, can I pick out a child's voice?
You can pick them all out as children's voices.
Damn it.
Not all children, most of them children. The oldest you can really hear is maybe like a teenager. The one voice you are able to pick out saying one thing over
The
and
wolf.
over and over. No,
Oh, okay.
burn it.
What?
Burn it.
Burn it? I'm making sure you said burn it, right?
Yeah.
What is this building made of?
Concrete.
Can I insight it? The burn it.
You can insight it, but it's going to be incredibly hard.
That's fine. I just rolled a nat motherfucking one.
Here's the problem with that.
First nat roll of
Your-
the past 2
your,
days.
your character hasn't interacted with what it is.
Ah, okay.
But you know it's not the building.
It's not the building. That's
You
what.
get the
Okay.
sense that whatever it is
Something
what is
very
keeping it
specific.
here.
I'm assuming.
It is what is keeping them here.
Okay. Could I get the feeling with a nat 20, it is a spell or it is an item?
It is an enchanted item. So both the spell and an item.
Okay. That
Is what is holding it here. Is something that can be burned. But it is also what's holding it here, so it has magic and it has strong magic.
fuck, it's probably a spell book or something. Um
And once you're able to pick out that voice, all the other ones sort of fade into the background, and that's really the only one you can hear as you're in. How long do you stand there?
for a solid second.
Make a con save.
Okay. 19.
The longer you stand there, the more the other voices fade to the background, and the louder that one voice gets. You can tell it's the voice of a young boy, maybe 9 or 10. It just gets louder and louder. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it.
Something he quietly says, not a whimper, but something that he says, like, definitely emotionally. Ooh, Hannah, what have I done? And he starts to back up, like, painfully.
As you back away, the voice slowly fades back the crowd.
What's the closest building to me? Besides this one, obviously.
Another abandoned one. It was abandoned due to being too close to the haunted one.
He just walks up to a wall and sits down.
Alright, if I can find my phone, I'm gonna call Gabe.
Okay.
Say things. Have a conversation with Zab so that the audio isn't just completely dead silent.
So did you go to the bar?
No, I'm not going to. My character doesn't go to that bar. But I'm gonna do something.
You met
else.
us at that bar.
Yes, because I was specifically contracted by the Unseelie court, who I now want to murder.
Well, why don't we, convene?
Because I don't know that's your convening spot. I was told, hey, come here. Not, hey, this is where you'll meet us from now on.
They would probably be like, hey, this is where we have, just because they were expecting you to be with the group for longer. They would probably have told you that, hey, this is where you're going to be meeting with them.
I would also know that if I know that, it stands to reason I would also know that place is an Unseelie court place.
You would know that regardless.
And I just called one of their pretty high ups and said, I'm going to kill all of you.
I don't know that. I'm at the bar.
No, you don't. Probably not good for you to be at that bar, but it's okay.
I have no ties to you other than you
That's
being
not
our
true.
watcher for a little bit. I knew you for like maybe a day.
And they are probably been watching the whole time. Anyway, Ro escaped back.
No, they're not. Ro just muted themselves because they're calling
Okay.
Gabe.
No.
Okay.
Wait for Gabe to get back. Cause
So anyway, so Pidge knows stuff and you know stuff. If only we could swap our stuff, because maybe you know what you learned. I have the ability to like point out. I don't know. And what I know, you said you definitely know. But we just have to find a way for our
well,
characters to
the, re-
swap
the reason that
stories.
the reason that I think I might know about the wolf is that I do worship. Well, like he literally worships the life of life. He worships Uhenna, the goddess of life, and that's kind of like, hey, that's my girlfriend's puppy.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, like, if
Fizz, I don't like kids. Harry is cool.
no problem is um
Yeah, I'm good with kids that are good kids. Rose siblings are fucking gremlins. I could never live
I
with
literally
them.
I literally told a kid earlier today that they don't have enough redeeming qualities to be as much of a jerk they are as they are.
Dude, I told a kid earlier today that if legitimately, I told this kid, I really want you to know that if your parents knew about you as much as I know about you, they would not love you.
Yeah, like this kid was like being a jerk. It's like they were just like, "Oh, I can talk to anyone however I want." Like I
Gabe,
overheard them, and I was just like, "You don't have enough going for you to be as much of a jerk as you're being.
hey Gabe.
You're not, bro." I went back.
Okay. Gabe, Gabe, can you hear us? Please God, tell me you can.
I can't hear Gabe.
Son of a bitch. Another
Maybe
time.
talking on his phone because Rose still deafened and muted.
Ro is still
So
deaf and
maybe. So Gabe left.
he is gone.
Gabe's
He
back.
is back. Gabe,
I
hi.
hear him.
Gabe, when Ro gets back, be ready for Mike because thing.
What
Gabe,
thing?
I went back to the thing.
Hold on. Because you'll Gabe, you'll see as soon as Ro undeafens.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be real. The reason I fucking was like, "Hey, are we done?" I meant, "Are we done?" As in, "Are we done with this day so we can just long rest and yeah."
Yeah.
But that didn't happen. Y'all continued and stuff.
Well, no,
I
we
just
all
want
long
to do one
rested.
thing before we met back up for after our like basically a long rest of going like
It's
meeting
been
back
a
up at the
long.
bar.
I
Over
was gonna say it's been over 30 minutes, but then like
it's been
it's
over
us.
2 hours, Gabe.
No, I mean one thing.
Oh, I
It's
was
been
like,
over 30 minutes since I left.
yeah. And
Yeah, one
Well, I did
thing,
my thing,
definitely.
and then no, I did my thing, and then Raven did his thing.
yeah,
Um,
my thing wasn't that long. I'm also waiting because I need Ro to get back.
you left 15 minutes ago. You said ping me when
Me?
we've long rested. You like
Oh no, that was 15 minutes ago. It has been longer since I deafened 15 minutes ago.
It's
okay.
been longer since he actually left.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
been about 30 minutes, maybe a bit longer than that.
Okay, you know what? Ro's kind of gone. I don't think they would say no to this. Mike, I do call you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bring.
Ro, the reason Ro's gone is their sister fell asleep downstairs with the TV on. They're fixing that situation.
Okay. But yeah, I call you.
All right.
Better question. Do you answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't answer. Suffer.
First thing is just okay. I learned something.
What?
I'm at the house of tears. I know it's an item, an enchanted item, keeping them here.
All right.
And I did something earlier.
What did you do?
I called Cherry
Okay.
and I told her I'm gonna burn it all down. I told her I'm done. And then
Well, that's inconvenient because I'm trying to do my whole thing in secret, and I don't know how associating with you right now would. Like, we're going to the same goal, but like very different methods, I guess.
here's the thing, Mike.
Yeah.
These voices, they're all kids.
I got that. I'm
No.
trying to take them down,
No,
and you made my way of doing that a lot more difficult.
no, I mean, right now, I heard them again. And it wasn't the same. There was one screaming. He wanted me to burn it. Just, they're in pain. Whatever seal is holding them. Either they didn't do that very good of a job on it, or they intentionally are harming them.
Honestly, I would not put that past them.
No, I would not either. Especially with what I know. So, there's only one thing that I have to tell you now. Watch out. Be careful for the court. They know I am no friend of theirs. But I have an idea to make a new friend. It's time I offer myself to a, how we say, a competitor. And then I hang up.
All right.
Ro, would I know how to get in?
I
What?
wanted him to fill me in through the
Oh,
chat.
I can just tell you. I
Sorry, I was
over.
scrolling Pinterest.
I went over, sat on the wall, called Mike, told them everything you just heard, and then that's what happened. Ro, would I know how to get in contact with the pack? Like not on a big scale. Like even if it's like a Greek guy, would I know anything?
I mean,
Anyway,
you can get in contact with Glenn.
good point. I am gonna sending her I sent my words to the court. They know my feelings. They know that I'm coming for them. The Altor Pack, if it wishes it, it has me in their ranks. If it does not, I will help nonetheless. But I understand if you all hate me. I know I have harmed your friends. I have probably killed some. And for that you have my condolences and my deepest apologies. I cannot repay you the blood I have stolen. But whatever I can do, I will do it to help you, to help your friends.
You don't get a response. Actually, give me persuasion.
Hell, thank you, Ro. Thank you.
It's going to be incredibly difficult because
Perfectly fine. That was not a roll. Hold on. It literally didn't roll. Okay. My persuasion bonus. Dirty 20? The question mark?
I can't trust you yet.
I send them like my phone number. I don't have a number off the top. Not my phone number, my address. And I go, I have spells to keep me safe. If there is any way I can gain your trust, any mission I can do, any person I can save, I will do it at a moment's notice.
That one you don't get a response for.
And then he does say something like final. He goes, I know I don't deserve your trust. I'm sorry for being a greedy fool. If this helps any, I feel worse than any pain I've ever endured in my entire life. And then if you'd let me, he basically tries to send over, send over what happened when he went close to the building. Not like the spirits and all that, but like the screaming kid and him basically.
I'm going to say you would have to burn another sending.
I will. I'll burn it.
And you wouldn't just send directly. You'd essentially have to say they said this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just send what happens.
Okay, you send that.
One thing that he does say, is just, they were screaming, but I don't know how to free them. And then he would send it.
We're working on a way.
You know better than I. Who did this? I know the court did.
How many sendings can you do?
I'm not doing a different sending. But I can do 7, technically. No, I can do 6. Sorry, 6.
Because you can send yours, but then once it's to the point where she's sending her response.
I thought you said it was like a kind of a call.
Yeah, you can set. I'm not giving you like a 25 word limit, but
okay.
Every sort of cross is ascending.
Okay, then never mind. I was gonna say, like, basically, I was gonna ask her something, but nah, it's fine. I don't want to burn all my spell thoughts again. Actually, I wonder if you would. I wonder if you would let me have something. Would you let me have a ring of spell storing?
No.
Damn. I was gonna say, could I try and buy one, but actually, that's a very good. Can I go looking for magic items as I'm going home or going?
I'm gonna be
Probably
completely
going.
honest with you right now. It would make sense for you in world because you're rich, but also that would greatly unbalance.
I'm not going to lie. I was fully planning on buying something for everyone.
If you want to go in and if you want to do a shopping segment right now and just grab everybody,
Yeah, honestly, you know what? Actually, everyone. I I don't text you, but like I just send my familiar to go tell you, hey, come outside. I'm outside.
All of us?
Yeah, I'm gonna go collect all of you. Yeah, we're going to the shopping spree. I'm gonna buy you all magic items. Aren't I such a nice, rich guy?
Hmm.
Gabe,
Don't
Ro,
know why I
Fizz, all
should.
good?
this isn't a DM thing. This is right now. This would be like character interactions.
Okay.
I dozed off for a minute. What
Oh,
did
I'm
I
getting
miss?
everyone so I can buy everyone magic items because I'm awesome.
All right.
I'm looking at the Pinterest thing that Rose sent yesterday. Amulet of Pigeon Control.
I just
Amulet
Oh
of
my god.
self-control. I see.
Oh, pigeon.
Yep. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're not okay. Kill them.
Kill that man. Pigeon, kill him right now.
I'm sorry. I have to do what the person with the amulet tells me to do. You're the one with the amulet.
Shut up and die. Dude, imagine how terrifying. Hold on. Imagine how terrifying that would be. Pigeons arise, and then just 1,000 pigeons
I okay.
descend.
I feel like shopping should. I don't know. I feel like shopping should be its own episode. And maybe like an
Yeah.
episode where at the end we try to go to like an event to get some more magical items, and then we fight a monster, and then I roll a con save, and I roll a 19, but get
No,
a
we're not doing that
This
21,
again.
sounds.
and then I
This sounds so
instantly die.
familiar.
Gabe, in the nicest way I can mean this, fuck off.
I've
Gabe,
heard this story before.
Gabe, Gabe. I love you, but the listeners aren't gonna know what you're talking about.
I
I
don't
think
give
he
a
just
shit.
explained it perfectly fine.
I I did.
It's more of a they're not gonna. It's just like they know. They have no context.
Here's the
Yeah.
context. Me and Zap are in a different campaign. We had a shopping episode. The shopping episode had us shop. At the end of the shopping episode, we went to a thing for adventurers.
Okay.
We did not know this was for like level 10 or above adventurers, and we're level 5. I rolled a con save. I rolled a 19, which was the best roll my character ever got. It was the one time that like in the past few episodes, I had rolled above 10. And
Guys,
then I died
guys,
instantly.
Okay. Anyway,
What are you saying, Raven?
I am going to pick up Mike first. Hey, do you want to go shopping?
I have to think about if you know where I live.
I probably know where you live. I probably will never go inside. Like you've told me, hey,
I know
no
where
going inside.
I know where you live, but do you know where I live?
You might not know that I know where you live, but
Here's the thing. If I, as a person, knew someone did not know where, thought someone did not know where I live, and they appear at my house, after having conversation with them about burning everything to the ground, I'm just gonna leave through the back door and disappear.
okay. I feel like you're just skipping over the.
You are a wanted man now in the eyes of the Unseelie court.
I doubt it's that fast, but maybe.
They got eyes everywhere. We're
They
their
can
eyes as
they
well.
can fucking come try it. They gonna get their ass beat.
Yeah, but like, some of us are trying to do this with any hint of subtext and,
Secrecy.
yeah, scheming. You're not much of a schemer. You're just a doer.
Actually, I am scheming. I'm scheming to go to the other side.
That's what
Y'all are
we've
just helping
all
them.
been doing. No, we've been actively gaining their trust so we can learn about them and take them down
Yes.
from the
You
inside.
just last episode you gunned down a bunch of werewolves.
That was
2
two episodes
episodes
ago,
ago.
actually.
Whatever.
Based off what I know about your character, you know better.
The difference is he's not doing that anymore.
Anymore, but you were doing it longer than us. I've been here for a week.
Yeah. And he didn't know.
How could you not know? We all knew. I knew. That's why I joined, so I can stop them from doing that.
He didn't know the okay. Anyway, yeah, Gabe,
Roy
do I know
explained
where
that the
you
Unseelie Corps are
Gabe, do I know where you live?
synonymous with child trafficking.
Gabe,
That's what they're known for.
do I know where you live, Gabe?
Let me roll a die.
Stealth
Okay.
investigation. If your character if Mike would have not wanted him to know. Stealth versus
And
investigation.
well, okay, if Mike would have not wanted him to know, he wouldn't know. Because
The
Mike is
roll
not.
says you do not know.
God damn it. Okay. I guess I go to. Fuck it. I just start calling you fuckers.
Yeah, you can
I
actively
don't know
just
that you're a
call me
wanted
and meet
man.
you.
You haven't told any of us other than Mike what you've done.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go with you.
Good. Yeah. I call Mike. I'm like, hey, you want to go shopping for magic items?
And then Mike ignores you because that's what we just said happens.
Dude, what did we just talk about?
What?
Did you mean to say Mike?
I actively have a gem in me that will kill me at a moment's notice if I'm.
Yeah, but that's only because you know. I don't know,
Oh,
so I feel as though I'm safe and
I
I
will
can get
say
something cool.
the gem will only kill you if you start revealing information to people who don't already know certain information.
I was about to say, I know more than all of you.
I did not know that, and I also feel like we should have died sooner, well, earlier then. But okay,
Everybody you guys have talked to already knew what you were saying.
cool.
I just kind of go, yeah, just, do y'all want to go get magic items?
I wouldn't mind.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick them up from somewhere. That doesn't
I
really
would
matter.
just ask for the address and then drive there myself.
Okay, I guess. And then
Because this is New York, and it's like everyone has a car in New York. Everyone drives.
I don't have a
I-
car in New York.
I-
I fly.
You're the weird one.
I could be a dick and fly too, but nah. Anyway,
Yeah, but that sounds like you have to use a spell slot.
actually, I could just use a scroll to do it. But anyway, anyway, yeah, I meet up with the rest of the party at the place where we get magic items.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. There is a place I have in my mind that I've been wanting an excuse to use for so
You're welcome.
long. You say?
Is it
You're
Mr. Memoriam's Magic Emporium?
Zach, did I tell you that? Did I tell you
No,
that?
I just love that movie.
I love that movie.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that
Ro,
was a part of the conversation that we had with
Ro.
Of Archie, yeah.
Ah,
It's
It
a great
was
movie.
joke.
Okay.
It was a joke.
Ro,
It's supposed to be a joke.
there are two things I'm going to send you. If you say yes to either one, I will be a happy lad.
Say no.
Say no to both of them. Give them a magic item that just lets them summon a single bird once a week.
here's the thing. The reason I want to do Mr. Megorium's Magic Emporium, I know it's Wonder Emporium, but for copyright, it's his Magic Emporium.
Yeah.
But then, oh, it is too. Yeah. I actually have the Ring of Regeneration on my Pinterest board.
It is a really cool magic item, but the second one is the one I'm hoping for. The Ring of Regeneration is just like, hey, it's cool. Why not?
Okay. What I was originally going to have you guys do is go through the Pinterest board that I made because I already know things on there and I don't have to consider things. But hold on.
Yeah. I mean, if you want that, I will do that. But I was just like, that
Okay,
armor.
describe to me, because here's the thing. Mr. Megorium's Magic Emporium, you would only be able to get funny magic items. Like, you would only be able to get, like, things that you could, like, realistically find in a toy store. And no, you wouldn't bring them there. Like, here's the thing. In my head, Pidge has brought their kids there.
Why did I?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. My character would not go to this place.
I
This is the only
know!
magic store.
I'm a fucking assassin. I don't go to a fucking toy store.
Which is why I just said that I can't. But I want to so badly.
Yeah.
You can go
would
into the
not
back
go.
rooms, their basement.
I would not go to what is essentially a
Toy-
fucking a
It is a
toy
toy
store for magic items.
It is
I'm
a
a
toy
fucking
store.
hired
It is a toy store.
assassin.
It's absolutely a toy store. And here's the
Yeah.
thing. I know you wouldn't, which is why I'm not doing it. But Pidge, for the love of God.
Pidge, 100%.
I love this
on
place.
there. My character
Look, they
has
have-
never gone there.
They have weapons here and like cool items.
Yeah, except
Paige,
my
Paige.
character wouldn't go to a fucking toy store.
Here's the thing. It's 1920s. There are no safety regulations on toys yet. Some of these things are toys, but they are also weapons.
It might
Like,
be a
I'm looking-
toy that is just a
This
gun.
one's just a whip. This one is just a whip. Straight up a whip.
Yeah,
Is there actually a whip on the Pinterest board?
Yes.
that's hilarious.
Hold on, wait, hold up, read it. What is it?
I can't pronounce it. Sakura.
Hold up.
Sakura,
What's it called? Hold
Oh,
up,
I know
hold
what you're
up.
talking about.
Where?
+1 to attack damage rolls
I don't think
made with this
that one
magic
wasn't.
weapon.
That one's on the wrong section. That one's in the wrong section.
What section is supposed to be?
In the normal magic item section.
I'm in the normal magic item section.
Yeah, I'm talking about the ridiculous ones.
Oh, we're supposed to be looking at ridiculous. Oh, my favorite.
Yeah, for the toy store one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way.
Mistletoe.
Even then, I still have to do some sorting because not all of them could be found in a toy store, but there are a lot that could be found in a toy store.
No, I think your character might use the violin with a sniper scope.
No.
That's for bards.
That's racist.
It's not race.
Yep. And your character would use the candy cigarettes. I had some candy
No.
cigarettes yesterday. They're quite good.
Hold on, I think the candy cigarettes are actually really useful. Hold on, where are they?
By the way, Ro, I followed you on Pinterest. Just so I can actually look at it.
It's just like summon smoke cloud.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But, you know, kids, for the love of God, suggest that they go there, please. Anyway.
Yo,
I
know
you.
this spot. I know this spot, guys. It's
Hold on,
straight
wait. We can
fire.
do the normal one first. Raven, what kind of store? Like, describe to me the store that you are bringing them to.
Oh, like, not a black market store, but a very, like, not a speakeasy, but
Like, you
almost
got
Bazaar?
access to, you got, like, there's, like, some, like, normal, like, commercially sold stuff, like, out front.
exactly.
You got to, like, access, but, like, you can get them back.
You
Can
have
this-
to, like,
Can this
they
dark
have
and
to-
gritty place be in the back rooms of the Mr.
No.
Megorium's
No.
Magic Emporium?
no, I would never fucking go to a toy store.
No, you're going through a toy store.
I would
Not
burn
to.
the toy store
What is
down.
Don't burn down the toys. But, like, what is a better front for weapons than toys that are dangerous?
A
Yeah.
normal fucking place.
Too bad.
Oh. I would say, you know, this is like a jewel, like you have like enchanted. You go through like an enchanted jewelry store.
Yeah. I'm assuming the second one was a no, though, Ro.
It feels a little bit too much.
Damn. That's okay. That's okay. The reason I was asked is because part of this character's thing is stealth, and I'm like, that, for one, that would look fucking awesome on him, and for two, it would help him with stealth, but that's okay.
It looks awesome, but like also, you'd be the guy wearing armor.
He already does have armor on, just under his
So
robe.
you already look weird. Oh, okay.
No, he has robes on.
Yeah,
He has, like,
but then
covering it.
how it looks doesn't really matter.
He would not wear robes with this badass armor.
Yeah, but then you'd be the guy wearing armor.
Okay,
Yeah.
fuck you. My armor looks like a fucking battle suit. I look cool
Yeah,
as
but,
hell.
like,
Yes, but then you'd
Like,
be the
imagine
guy
wearing in the
wearing
middle
a
of New
battle
York.
suit.
I look
Middle
like
of
a
New York.
I look like a
We're
fucking.
going to come up to you and ask for your autograph.
I look like a fucking
They're gonna think you're a
prototype of
character.
Black Panther.
We're going to think that you're
Are
a
you awake?
character in New York.
Nope, Gabe is passed the fuck out.
All right, do you guys want to just end it here and then pick up?
Yeah, we're gonna cut it
Yeah.
at going shopping. Not getting there yet. Going shopping.
Ooh, shopping episode. Poor Nico.
Shopping
Good
episode.
shopping.